Welcome to another section of the how to get more clients for your mobile app business. In this section, we're going to be talking about another little used strategy for getting clients to come to your business or to request your business to build mobile apps for them. Again, this is Dr. Okwebanwo, the CEO of Mobisoft Incorporated. All right, we're going to be talking in this section the portfolio strategy. The portfolio strategy. So in this training series, we are talking about 10 to 12 different strategies you can use to get clients for your business right now. All right, they're simple, they're easy, but they still have to be done. So this strategy, I call it the portfolio strategy. All right, where you have a good portfolio on your website of existing projects that you have worked on. Because most people will not just give you a $2,000 job to go do for them, or a $1,500 job, or even a $500 job to go build an app for them, unless they are convinced that you know what you are doing. And most of the things that convince people is portfolio and testimonials. These are very key. The portfolio strategy works like a charm, because when people get to your website, one of the things they are going to be looking for is, what have you done before? Nobody wants to be the guinea pig. Nobody wants to be the one that are going to use to land this business. They want to see that you have done some business in that area before. So it is critical for you on your consultant site, your mobile app consultant site, to have a portfolio of products that you have done, of mobile apps that you have done. So you want to put a lot of splash screens of mobile apps you have done. I would suggest minimum of 10 on your website, where you put the splash screens, maybe about 3 or 4 pictures for each mobile app, direct from Apple or from Google Play Store. Now, even if you are new, all right, you can still do this by getting copies of screenshots of mobile apps built with Mobimatic software. If you are using Mobimatic, okay, this training is for Mobimatic consultants. All right, so you can legitimately say these are apps built with your exclusive software. That would not be a lie if those apps were specifically built by using Mobimatic software, even if it was done by others. You are not saying you did it. You are simply saying these are apps that are built with the exclusive software that you are using. You don't even need to mention the name of the software. All right. When you do this, now very few people will ask you directly whether you built them. So you are not lying to them. Let their imagination begin to tell them what you didn't tell them. That's that problem. See, you cannot lie, but at the same time, you don't have to worry about their imagination. You are telling them, here are the portfolio of apps built with our exclusive software. And then you are liberty to put screenshots of different mobile apps that is already in the public domain that were built with the same software that you used. Now, the idea would be for you to even contact the owners of those apps and try to get their permission, but really, I don't think you needed to do that if you don't claim that you own it, if you don't claim that it is done by your business, and you have said it is made by the same exclusive software. All right? So you want to, and if you have service clients, better. You put info about the companies you have serviced. And even you may not even need to copy anybody's splash screens. You yourself can actually do apps, even if you don't have anybody paying you yet. You can do some apps for free. For a vertical you want to target, maybe doctors. So you can select some doctors, build the apps for them, and try to sell it to them. Even if they don't buy it, remember, by the time you're going to show it to them, you already submitted it. You could at least submit it in Google Play. So it's an app that you have built, all right? And you can then legitimately put pictures of those apps on your own website because you built them. Nobody needs to know whether you are paid for them or not. So you can do it even as a volunteer service. You can build these apps for different types of people you want to target and do it as a free service so that you can have testimonials to put. Even some of them, you might say, listen, I will build you an app provided you give me a testimonial, and then refer me to at least 3 of your clients or 3 of your colleagues that might be interested in this kind of service. So you can actually use that as a marketing strategy. You build them a free mobile app in exchange for 3 to 5 of their good customers or colleagues, where they will call in advance for you, give you a good testimonial, and then you can go close the deal. Many will agree to do that. That is after you have unsuccessfully tried to get them to pay you money. You don't want to offer it for free if you can get money. But after you have tried everything and they say they don't have the money to pay, blah, 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 but it shows that they have interest, then you can finally say, okay, I will build you one in exchange for 5 good referrals. Okay, where you can send me to 5 of your friends, colleagues, or customers who you are almost sure will do this. Then you just put in a good word for me, then I will go. In addition, you give me a video testimonial about how much you like it, then I'll build it for you for free. You cannot take 2 weeks to get the 10 apps you need so that you can post the testimonial as well as the splash screens. All right, then you put links to it so that they know it's real on your site. When you post those splash screens, you put a link to it so that if they click on it, they can actually see that it is live on Google Play Store and it is live on iOS. All right, that is how you begin to give yourself credibility. All right, you want to do this because if they come to your site and they don't see sample apps, then most times they're not going to order anything from you because nobody wants to pay $2,000 so that they can use him to go and test whether the thing works or it doesn't work. So you have to make sure you follow that strategy. And even when you're writing emails, you can put links to your portfolio so that when you're marketing, you can say, check out what we have done. That is much more powerful than anything else. So through your other marketing actions like social media, like writing email, tweeting, you can actually attach a link to your portfolio in this portfolio strategy. Because when people go in there and they see great looking apps that you have built, you break down their resistance as to whether you are capable of doing this or not. And that is why you want to have it. And it's so easy to do. You are an app builder. Go ahead and build for the best 10 verticals you want. All right? And then if you can even do for more popular names, the better your clientele basis looks, the more convincing you sound to whoever comes to your site. Basically, that's it. The portfolio strategy. You need to have a great looking portfolio on your website of apps that have been built, that have been launched on iOS as well as launched on Google Play. And then you can use the link to those portfolio as a great marketing tactics. Wherever you go, when you show that to people, when you go to make a presentation, you get more conversion. When people get to your sites, even without you being there, you get more conversions. So it's a good strategy to have. Start implementing it today. It's not difficult. The only thing that will stop you is your desire for action. All right? You need to take action, not just think about it. Don't overthink it. Don't overwork it. Just do it. And you will be surprised at how much this will increase the clientele for your mobile app consulting business. I will see you on the next strategy.